What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I think I didn't totally screw it up this time starting the stream. That's always a plus. I'm using the OBS remote control app from my phone. So I can actually control all my scenes and stuff from here. Sorry for the glare. What's up, Carson? Are you at work right now? I thought you had work till like 10 tonight, dude. Okay, so quick realization. This game has an autosave system, and I don't think I realized that. And you can't manually save either. I thought it would autosave when you quit. It did not. So if you guys remember, if you were here for last stream, we were in space with a fixed spaceship. Currently, we are not in space, and we do not have a fixed spaceship. So yeah, we might be having to redo some of the things that we needed. So we need to craft a portable refiner, and we need oxygen, which I remember was one of the last steps we did, and we found it out this direction, I believe. I don't honestly remember. It's been a while since we've done a stream of anything. Hi, Lindsay. Why are you guys watching? I mean, I appreciate it, but you guys are at work right now. What are you doing? I take it it's that slow of a night? Yeah. Nickel, what happened to your internet and cable? I'm glad you can at least watch on your phone, but what happened? Oh, this sucks that I have to redo this. Oxygen was a pain to find last time. There's some right there. But I think that was the last step, so we should be close to getting our spaceship back. These things are so annoying. Alright, yeah, so the goal for today, I don't really know what the goal is. I'm pretty sure the tutorial in this game is fairly long. Getting recharging. Where's that oxygen? I just passed it. The tutorial, from what I've read, and by read, I mean I heard it from someone else on YouTube. They said it's like 2 hours long, and seeing as how slow I moved through this beginning portion, I feel like that's gonna be even longer than... Oh, really? That gave me 27 oxygen? I feel like it's gonna be even longer than that. So we still have quite a ways to go until we, like, get set free into the world and get to do our own thing. But I'm looking forward to when we have the freedom and can start getting into base building and all that fun stuff. Because you guys know, especially if you watch Subnautica, how much I love that stuff. It's addicting. Hi, Carson and friend. Quite swell. Okay, so we saw this last time, and we continued heading this direction, I believe. So we should have some oxygen somewhere up and over the hill. I don't remember where. Oh, I wish I had remembered to save. Or not remembered to, but even knew that I needed to save. That would be nice. Is the audio okay for everyone? Everyone can see everything just fine? Last time, I think I had like part of the gameplay cut off for like 40 minutes of the stream and no one said anything. If you guys ever notice any issues or have requests that I can fix on the fly, let me know and I'll do my best. Not everything is able to be fixed on the fly, but some things I can. Yeah, Carson, those... Do they even have speakers anymore? Or do both of them have just the sound coming out of the motherboard itself? Because, yeah, it would be terribly quiet if that was the case. So no, I'm not going to take your opinion on how the audio sounds, I guess. I should be mining some stuff while I'm out here. Why not? Okay, we're really far away from our spaceship, but hopefully we're close to getting off. Off the planet, not... Yeah. You can see stuff, you can hear stuff. That's good. That's good indeed. Harvey, are you still there, man? If so, I'm curious what you thought when I took your comment from the last... Crap. No, please don't get onto me. I think only if you continue mining while it has the little exclamation mark does it actually get pissy. I think you're fine if you stop once it kind of detects you, but what do I know? If you guys have any recommendations for, and I know this is like the smallest of things, and I'm sure anyone that I get will do the trick. Any of those like phone stands that literally just like prop your phone up at an angle? Because right now I have my monitor on a monitor riser. I was looking for the word there. And it's flat, obviously. Monitor risers are not at angles, at least the one I have isn't. And so if I needed to transition between scenes, it'd be super nice if I had it at an angle like facing me. Because some games, like with Stardew Valley, it bodes so much better for alt-tabbing. I can alt-tab and do stuff in Streamlabs OBS, and you don't see anything different in the game. With this, if I alt-tab, you guys will get a frozen screen followed by a black screen eventually, and that's obviously not cool. So, you're streaming me to my surround sound? Or, sorry, I read that backwards. You're streaming me to your surround sound? Since when do you have surround sound? What the heck? Oh, jetpack surge, power surge fading. I didn't even see that we got that. I saw we picked up something, but I did not know what that did. That was awesome. Leave me alone. I didn't mean to. Okay, so now we need to build a portable refiner, which was like the last thing we did last time. Okay. I'm gonna be forgetting every single hotkey, so I'm gonna have to remember how to do all this stuff. Okay, so energy, we need carbon, of which we have none? No, just kidding. We have carbon. And we're needing to make ferrite dust, I believe. How much we need, I don't remember. Okay, let's find out how much we need. 50. Okay, so we'll stop it at 50. Hi, Lindsay! Are you watching this on the other computer? That's hilarious. A pop socket works like that? Oh, I meant to stop that at 50. I like the idea of a pop socket, but I don't know if I'd actually use it. Gosh, I'm rusty at this. I need to actually collect this, right? Collect element and transfer it to my exosuit? That sounds good. Did that transfer all of it? I think it did. And then we need to pick this up as well. And our fuel supply. I think that just stays in it. I don't know. Well, let's take this with us. I have a feeling that'd be good to take. Same with the signal booster. And repair the launch thrusters. That should be the last thing, I think. Let me get inside while I do this. So we can get some thermal, or gosh, I'm forgetting all the terminology for everything. The arrow keys on the side allow you to specify a number to convert. Ah, I will try that next time. Harvey, thank you again for all the tips. I have a feeling you're going to be saving my ass again this time around. Okay, we're repairing the launch thrusters. And with that, we have a functional starship again. Okay. Starship repaired. This was just as fun as it was last time. Hopefully I don't Can I do anything? Use W to take off. I'm doing that. Is he gonna let me? Maybe. Maybe not. Why isn't it working? Harvey? Thank you, sir. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Wait, congrats on 100 subs. What? Woo! Sweet! This is now a 100 sub stream, I guess. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. I have stream labels open, and it should be updating that stuff. It should be coming up on stream and doing fancy streamer stuff that I apparently don't know how to do properly. She isn't supposed to see me being nerdy. Carson, I'm pretty sure it's a little late for that. I think she already knows we're both very nerdy. Space to engage pulse jump. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be heading right now. Let me... Oh, let's answer our... Can I not do that? Whoa! That could have been bad. Congrats, Lindsay, on being my 100th. That's exciting! That means I have a lot of stuff to do after this. At 100 subs, you can get a custom URL for your channel, which is kind of cool. So instead of youtube.com/FQZ7Rs325, I can be youtube.com/DoctorDDub, which will be awesome. Also, we're about to collide with this, and I have no control over where we're going right now. Okay. That's not good. Holy crap. Steering this thing is so hard. Hot and Nerdy comes to mind. Oh, that song is so good. Isn't it White and Nerdy? I think. Okay, now it's only a 2-minute flight there. Oh gosh. I am so excited! 100! That's an awesome milestone! And like really the first big milestone after like 10 and 50, and I guess you can keep making milestones. I have an app on my phone. It's the TubeBuddy app. I actually pay a yearly or an annual subscription for some YouTube tools that it allows you to do that makes life so much easier. And it has this own like... It tries to make milestones for you to make you feel like you accomplished so much more. It's like, congrats, you've passed the 90 subscriber milestone. Congrats, you've passed the 95 subscriber milestone. And it has so many, it feels like not super important. But 100 is awesome! Thank you, Lindsay. You will forever be number 100. It's almost like number 1, but cool. And not as bad. Oh gosh. I really wish this went faster, because this is not fun to watch. Maybe if you were really drunk or like really high, this could be incredibly exciting to watch. That actually sounds like a lot of fun. Star bulb, sodium, paraffinium, and copper. Ooh, okay, so it auto disengages us? Or did I do that? I let go of space, which is what I was doing to like travel at super fast speeds. Oh no, I ran out of fuel. Okay. So apparently there's different types of fuel. Harvey, can you elaborate on that? Obviously I needed one type of fuel to go at like warp speed. I'm assuming I'm using a different type of fuel to do what I'm doing now. Maybe? I don't know, but now it's gonna take another 2.5 minutes to get there, which is crazy. Can we run into these? I don't think so. I hope not. Oh gosh. Arrive in 52 seconds. This game, I really want to get like comfortable and familiarized with this, because I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun exploring stuff. I mentioned last stream, for those of you that weren't there, the Mass Effect trilogy is one of my favorite trilogies, game series of all time. It was space exploration at its finest, or at least in my opinion, at its finest. You gotta go to work while at work? Oh, that's terrible. Bye Carson, bye Lindsay. Have fun working. I'm assuming you guys are in cleanup mode now, so have fun with that. But thank you guys for stopping by. I feel weird encouraging that, but whatever. I don't care. There's fuel for the takeoff engine, the pulse engine, and the hyperdrive. So the pulse engine, I think, is what I'm using right now, correct? And hyperdrive is what I called warp speed earlier. This is so cool, like breaking through the atmosphere. And everything gets all red. Entering atmosphere, planet Yemnasi 8. Is this an ocean planet? Whoa. That's so cool. Yeah, so all the worlds in this are procedurally generated. Are we out of a certain type of fuel again? 'Cause that's flashing red down there, and I don't like that. I feel like we're a lot closer than we actually are. I don't know what or how we can tell at this point, but this is so neat. I love the idea of the procedurally generated planets in that you could come across... I've seen some screenshots of planets people have come across, and oh my gosh, it's just insane. If I hold space, can I... Yes, I can. Okay. You can climb in elevation just holding space. So if I'm headed straight towards the ground... Atmospheric interference. Okay, I was going to say, everything looks... very, Why did that just increase in time? Oh, it's because I'm heading up? The height of the icon shows how far it is. That's cool. Harvey, do you know if I can get any closer? Like, right now, I'm using pulse drive, maybe? Please feel free to correct me on my terminology. I want to call things by their proper name, but again, it's been a while since I've streamed this, so not that I knew what it was back then, but if I use this mode of speed in space versus on a planet itself, do I go faster in space than I do on the planet? There is no way I feel like this should take as long as it is. This is a ridiculous... Or is this just something I have to get used to in this game, like 10-minute traversal periods? As you get near the ground, the atmosphere is more dense and you go slower. Okay. Well, I'm going to try to break atmosphere, which I think I just did, judging by the asteroids, and head towards it. Yeah, thank you. Instead of arriving in 10 minutes, we're now arriving in 45 seconds. Also, if there's controls for adjusting your sensitivity while in space, I need to do that. There's a very delayed response. Like, you can see the reticle where it's moving and where our current center is. And whew. Okay, yeah, you can see the interference. That's kind of cool. It's all like making everything look grainy and... I'm just going to stare straight at it and go right to it. I keep having a fluctuation in time. Like right there, it's stuck at 35 seconds, and now it's skyrocketing. Holy crap. Yeah, this is a great example of what you just said, Harvey. Thank you. So the ideal way of traveling, I guess, is to go directly above something and then go straight down and drop, like, on top of it, I think. I think I'm good at this point. Oh, yes! This is really cool! I have no control, by the way. Or at least I'm really bad at controlling it. So this is the... Correct me if I'm wrong, we got that message from space saying you are not alone. And this is where that source came from. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Now to try landing this thing? If that's a thing, which I'm sure it is. How do I land? Maybe hold... Utilities. Switch starship view. Oh, that's so much easier. I don't know how to land this thing. Harvey, How do I land? Or do I even want to land? Not in the menu, just press E near the ground. Landing area not clear. Ooh. I feel like I've seen that from the trailer, like when the game originally launched, that shot of a ship just landing on an unknown planet. Oh, this is so cool. Ooh, I like this planet because it's not hostile. I can stay out here as long as I want. That's so nice. What did you say, Harvey, about the scanner? I shouldn't upgrade, or I shouldn't scan like plant life or animal life until I have... I shouldn't scan creatures until I've upgraded my scanner, because then it gives me more gold for doing so? Or currency, whatever. Whatever that is. Broken technology. 16, 16, 16, log entry follows. Sparking wires of the machine generate a signal, tapping out its broadcast into the void. Whoever left the message is long gone. Okay. No fuel in failed to reach station. Hazard protection low. No choice but to underground. Deployed base computer. Animals, flora, minerals. Is there any benefit to waiting until I have an upgraded scanner to scan stuff? Because right now scanning stuff, it just tells me the secondary ingredient I can get from stuff, or resource I can get from stuff, I think. Or maybe even allows me to get it. No, just scan as I go. Okay. Well, as well as the log entry, the signal contains plans for a base computer and a terrain manipulator. Ooh, the tutorial continues. Heck yes, with any luck, the base computer will hold more information about whoever is leaving these messages. Terrain manipulator, landscape shaping tool, advanced terraforming device. This module overloads existing multi-tool systems, allowing the user to reshape regions as they wish. Charged with metallic elements. 2 carbon nanotubules and dihydrogen jelly to make it. Cool. Ooh, so we need copper. Where do we get copper? That's carbon. Is this a cave? No, it's not a cave. This planet's really cool. If there's no hostile anything, does that mean there's also... Or sorry, no hazardous condition? So like extreme heat or radiation or acid storms. If there's none of that... Wow, this is beautiful. Does that mean that there's no sentinels as well? And I can mine all I want? Does that be awesome? And I would love this planet a lot more if that's the case. Yeah, primary element ferrite dust, secondary element paraffinium. And so now it would allow us to get paraffinium from it as well. But we need copper. Wait. I need... Oh, wait, just kidding. I just answered my question. Use your visor on the planet itself, and it shows info on the right. Okay, so that's the stuff that it showed me resource-wise that was on the planet. Starbulb, sodium, paraffinium, and copper. Oh, sodium deposit. I think this is what you were talking about. Paraffinium deposit. Copper deposit. And an alien artifact? Hold E to tag. Sweet. Okay. I don't know if it's gonna be better to take my... Let's try this. I don't know how effective this is, or this is a waste of fuel. But I'm sure someone will let me know. We're gonna head over there. Oh gosh. I like how this thing just kind of goes on its own. Are we gonna collide with that? No. Okay. This is so cool! Oh, I'm in love. What is this thing? Like a giant ball of something or other. Town light? This is one interesting thing about procedurally generated games is there's usually procedurally generated resources with the weirdest names. Ibtonite. I'm assuming we're gonna find a ton of different plants here too. Your phone died? Nicola, I think you'd like this game. I think you really would. I don't know how it compares to Ark. I've never played, but... Okay, where's the deposit I marked? It was like right here, right? Is that it right there? Copper. Terrain manipulator required? And so we need to... Do we even have the terrain manipulator, or do we need to make it first? I think we need to make it first. Where is it at? That's fuel. I know it was dihydrogen jelly and 2 carbon nanotubules, but I want to be able to see where it is first before I make it. Yeah, this game definitely has its science-y names going on, which is super nice. To craft it on your multi-tool. Okay, let me see if I can't do that. That makes sense, because it is a tool you use like as you go around. Okay, so we're crafting the terrain manipulator. Okay, so carbon nanotubules, etc. I will learn the controls and get these way better eventually. Can I make multiples of those? I saw that I could have used D to increase the amount. I need more carbon to make those. And then I also need dihydrogen jelly. So we need to find dihydrogen. Okay. Ow. You can go away after I scan you. Okay, for this, it's not going to give me what I want because dihydrogen doesn't show up like that, I don't believe. Neither does... Is this dihydrogen? This is dihydrogen. It's everywhere around me. I'm glad I saw this. Yeah, Nicola, do you have any idea, like, what the premise of this game is? I did a little bit more explaining / struggling and learning last episode. Last stream, not episode. Basically, right now, I'm still going through the tutorial. I'm not off to, like... I could go off and do my own thing, but I feel like that's not the best idea right now. I need to learn what the heck I'm doing first. But once we get done with that, then we'll be golden. Nope, we need to go back here and make... No, not install technology. Craft dihydrogen jelly. We just need one of these, I believe. And then we need to go find some more carbon. And looks like there's some right there. Carbon crystals, which I think just give you a good amount. And we need some sodium to maintain our life support as well. I'm really liking this planet. It's really cool. Harvey, maybe you can answer this for me. I know you said the planet that you started on, like your first tutorial planet. What is that? Wasn't the same as the one I started on? Does that mean that like every planet in like progression is different as well? Like, is this your planet that you learned all this stuff on, or did you have a different one? I know there was a sentinel somewhere nearby. This is cool. Don't confuse variations of carbon. So does that mean the carbon I'm heading to... I know I can get carbon from pretty much anything on the ground, but... And oxygen... Ah! You are correct. I just need regular carbon. Like I can get from any plant ever. Okay. Oh, this is so cool. There's so much stuff to scan. I don't know if there's a set number of plants everywhere. I'm sure there will be. I'll eventually start seeing. Oh. Hello there, buddy. How's it going? I see you. I'm not doing anything. Yeah, look away. You saw nothing. How much carbon did we need for that? I hope not much more. Okay, is there a way to craft... Yes, craft more. Pressing E, craft more, I need 15 more carbon. That's cool that you can just select an item in your stack and make more of it. That's actually really handy. I just need to get away from this guy. Started on a deadly acidic world. The problems with randomness. Yeah, I have a feeling some people... Like, I started this on the difficulty setting above this, and if any of you were there for that, oh boy, I regretted it very, very quickly. Is this like bush that can be mined? That's really cool. Age perpetual. No, it's omni-seasonal. Primary element is carbon. The second, I thought it said random instead of radon. Cool. That, and we got mordite and 53 carbon. Whoa. What is that thing? This might be bad, but it looks like it's running away. That thing is cool. There's so many like weird, unique plants here. Life support. Okay, let's see if I can't remember the quick way of doing this. This is not the quick way. Okay, so I don't remember the quick way. But you can recharge stuff here, recharge equipment. And life support? Yeah. That's what I wanted, right? No, it's not. Okay, I remember how to do it from here. Much easier. Life support. Charge with oxygen.
Technology recharge.
And there we go. We're back at full. Okay. Let's make up our last one of these. You have to press and hold a little bit. And now with that, we should be able to create... There's so many layers of menus in this. Not the mining beam. The terrain manipulator. And a bolt caster sounds much more like a weapon. Yeah, generalist weapon attachment. I don't know where we get chromatic metal, but that sounds really cool.
Technology installed.
Ooh. Okay. New guide entry. Finding resources. That sounds like a good one to read. Whatever that one was. New features. Terrain manipulator. It's a powerful multi-tool upgrade. Once installed, use G to activate the terrain manipulator. Okay. It can be used to create your own shelter as you explore in the form of simple caves or elaborate rock structures. The terrain manipulator is vital for the mining of large resource deposits. Terrain will conform to buildings, allowing the creation of bases embedded in the rock. That is cool. Use left click to edit terrain. Toggle between placement and deletion. Ooh, so if you screw up, you can add it back. And R just is an undo button. That's cool. When placing terrain, plus pressing left mouse and dragging aligns edits to the grid. Okay, that's going to be something we just learn as we go, I think. But we need copper to build ourselves something. So normal mining does nothing on this. But if we use the terrain manipulator, it changes. Oh, you just have to press it once. That is cool. Wow. How deep does this deposit go? This is awesome. Cool, so you can create little... That's so cool. All right, if I undo any of that... Nope, that's not what it does. Okay. Hit that last little bit right there. That's awesome. How much copper did that give us? 47. So it's not like it's that much more abundant. It's just a different type of material that you need to find. It is a chromatic metal. I wonder if this will count as... Let me see. I'm curious. Does this count as having 47 chromatic metal? No, it doesn't. Interesting. Useful to quickly escape a cave? What, just tunnel up to the surface? I feel like I'm playing Minecraft now. Whoa, I almost fell in. Is there a way... Okay. So how do I... Is there a way to, like, draw land back over this hole so I don't, like, fall in it every time I run by it? So I can see myself very easily, you know, just running along, exploring, and oh crap! And we fall in a hole. Why did I just take secondary damage there? What the heck? I understand the fall damage, but... Okay, and we need more copper. So let's go find it. Sodium... Damaged machinery, so that's where we came from, I believe. I think these symbols make a difference. So if it's the little four corners, that symbol, it's a resource that can be harvested. And other symbols, I don't know, haven't got to that yet, but... Okay, cool. Let's fly over there. Not enough fuel in launch thruster. Okay, so launching your ship takes fuel, but then just coasting around doesn't? See the red dots on your scanner? Yeah, I saw those. I was thinking that was sentinels. Or those were sentinels. I'm like moonwalking. No pun intended. How do I swap back? Press G again? Okay. Oh yeah, it says up there in the top right, G to switch, not just G for... acquiring one or the other. All right. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't scan that guy earlier. K Tasahia Hilale? Hilale? What? What do you do with animals? Can you tame them? Can you ride them? Can you breed them? I was looking at this thinking this was an animal. I don't want to attack it. These creatures are so cool. Do they have like a notes ultrasonic roar? That's so cool. Thank you for the tip, Harvey. This is awesome.
Units received.
Export us away. There's so much stuff. Okay, we need chromatic metal. Use the train manipulator to mine copper. Ah, refine copper in a portable refiner to chromatic metal. Got it. Okay. So let's just head to this and get that done. Area discovered. This game, the depth, it just keeps getting deeper. You can feed them to gather an important mineral later. Is each animal a different mineral, I would hope? Does this see animals through the ground? Probably not. What is that? Oh, it shows you sentinels? That's kind of cool. I'm having fun, guys. Alright. So what is... Something was glowing red over there. I don't know what that was. What's this? Exosuit? System boost? Is this the jetpack? Yep. Whee! Whee! It's so unnecessary, but so cool. There's trees. Like massive trees. I know we just ran by a bunch of them, but I'm somehow just now seeing them. Actually, wait, we didn't just run by a bunch of them. This is really cool. I'm gonna fanboy so hard over this game for the foreseeable future. Journey milestone accomplished? What did I do? Ah, traveled 8,000 units. Are journey milestones this game's achievements? I'm really thinking they are. This is just so freaking satisfying. Ah, one thing that's different about this, the mining laser is on 100% to 0% like cooldown. This is just, it's got a finite charge to it. So I can keep going until this thing runs out, but once it's out, it's out. I don't know if this is smart to be using this whole thing on this, but do I care right now? No, not really. And I don't know if it's worth getting every single little piece. Wow, 273 copper. Okay, for science sake, I'm gonna see what this gives us. 1, whereas this also 1. One click at a time, and it just gives you... I don't know what's the best way to be doing this. This seems slow and tedious, but it works. Is that all of it? A little bit on the tips and a little bit right there. Nope, I'm out. Okay. I really like these just pits that you can create. Normally I hate that, but it kind of shows where you've been. I've been playing the forest lately with Carson, if you end up watching this back, and we like keeping the tree stumps to see, you know, where we've been and the mark we've made on the land. But this is like a mining equivalent of that, I guess. Oh, just kidding. This still does have the 100% charge that depletes over time. It's just... I thought that said undiscovered. No, it has a name that starts with a Y, and I thought it was a U, and I assumed it said undiscovered. Never mind. I don't know why I'm even bothering making my way back to the ship. Let's just set up right here, because we can. Okay, so I set out equipment that I have on me. It's not a vehicle. a ship, a freighter, an exo... There's like land vehicles and a radiant pillar. I don't know what that is. Okay. What's the easiest way? Is it V? How do I place these down again? Okay. So I picked up the portable refinery. Is this the best way to set it down? Build key? And that's Z, correct? So if I already have it... Ah, missing components. It'll tell me if I'm missing the components. Got it. That's... Oh, and the base computer's 40 chromatic metal. Cool. And that's what we're building right now. Okay, so we need 40. So we'll charge with that. Input. Gonna be our carbon. Copper, sorry, not carbon. And the arrow, you said? Ah. So that's either... I guess it can only do 125 at a time. Is there an easy way to stack that rather than just spam clicking? If I want 50, do I have to hit 50? Because that's kind of tedious. Maybe I could type it in. I'm not sure, but... Sit back, relax, and watch it work. That's actually a really cool animation, watching it just spin around like that. It's like a centrifuge almost, which I really like. Oh, totally off topic and random. So you guys know I record in my closet. That behind that is like clothes and crap. Anyway, whenever I record anything or even play anything as of recently on my Xbox, which is in my bedroom, which is that direction, I run a 25-foot HDMI cable from it into my closet and into a splitter that I've got running into my monitor. I'm gonna jerry-rig a system to suspend it from my closet shelving. I know that sounds really strange, and trust me, it's going to be strange. But it's also going to be really awesome. Okay, we need to collect our chromatic metal. That just looks awesome. And the fuel supply, does that stay with it? I think it was at 11% when I put it down. I think I remember seeing that. So it looks... Our first encounter with inventory management. Lovely. There's a herd of these things though, and I'm curious as to what they are. Hotmeritus. Hazardous flora. Another sentinel. Does that say elderly? Female seeks company. That's probably why they're in packs. Diet for tubers? Or digs for tubers? So cool. Oh, I didn't even mean to scan that. Awesome. Alright. Wait. I thought we had 25 slots. No, only 24? Okay, what can we get rid of? Nitrogen? Do we need that? Navigation data? No, we probably want that. We could drop our signal booster down. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll just set up here real quick. Make this kind of our camp, if you will. And that's our signal booster. Place that, and place this as well. Cool. Use the base computer with E. How about not? Let's interact with the signal booster and see if we can't input. Stretch. See what this does. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be doing this, but I don't really care. Navigation data loaded, and I can scan for habitable outposts or artifacts. Distress frequency. Probably an outpost right now? Whoa. A minor settlement was detected? That is a really cool animation. And it'll take us 25 minutes to get there on foot. Okay, we use that. Can we scan again with the same thing for the other options? Locate nearby structures. That's the thing it'll do anyway? Is this just gonna... a trading post? Cool. I like this. Alright, so let's interact with trading post. Oh, that was different. Okay, Awakenings is the quest we're on now. Register the land as your own. Use the base computer. With E, move the terminal. Choose a new site. I don't want to build here. I want to make sure that I can... No. Okay, so we're getting to the point where we're staking a claim for... No, not that. Did not mean to do that. No game have I played recently at all where pressing and holding the middle mouse button actually did something. Okay, we are in... We should probably grab this stuff. Probably. Okay, it's base selection time. I kind of want to build at least like a starter base on this place. I don't know how extensive base building is. I'm pretty sure I've seen that there's over... I said it last time. I want to say 20,000 unique items to place down for your base. Or some crazy... Maybe it's only 2,000. I don't know. Either way, it's a lot of items. And I kind of want something overlooking the water. Because there's a lot of that on this planet. And something just with a sweet view. And this has both of those, but it could be cool if we set up like that area is really flat and it could be like on the water. Ooh, I don't know. RV. Recommendations for... I think you said this stream, maybe it was you, maybe I'm making things up. You had recommendations for basically like a checklist that I should meet for picking a good base location. Those are other players, by the way. That's so cool. And I guess they're playing together. Let's grab the sodium while we're here. Talking and thinking. Flat terrain and good climate. I think this qualifies as good climate. Cool climate or like non-hostile climate? Because this is that for sure. I think that looks pretty flat. Do you agree, Harvey? Does that look like a good spot? Should I keep looking? Anyone else have any input? I've never done this before, so I really don't know what I'm looking for. Like, I have no idea. I'm gonna just keep exploring a little bit. Looks like a good spot. I'll check out what's over there on the way over there. Oh, man. There's just gonna be so many moments where I'm just awestruck at this game. There's just so much to do, and I haven't even gotten into it yet. Like, I know I'm in the tutorial still, and it already feels like there's so much stuff I can do. Then again, I was about to say, I don't think I'm going to make this base too big, but I feel like every time I say that, I get carried away, and I ended up doing just that, making the base too big. What is this? Scannable? Yes, it is.
Units received.
Oxygen? Yes, please. Okay. The water textures right there look terrible, but that's okay. Do I swim to that? Or should I fuel my starship and take it over there and go from there? That seems like a better idea. I don't know though. What does it take to make starship fuel? Launch thruster requires... How do I make starship fuel? Probably by doing this. Ah, I need to actually be over near it to do it? Or can I... No, my inventory's full again. Cool. We're gonna grab all the sodium on our way back to the ship, I guess. And see about refueling it? Whoa, 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 whoa. If there's any other tips for, like, base picking locations that I should do, like, I don't know if I need to have resources nearby. I know, I think it was you who mentioned to make sure I pick a planet that has plenty of ferrite. Actually, there's no ferrite on this planet. Or at least there is, but not, like, in abundance, I guess. Because, I mean, obviously there's ferrite dust right there, but... I'll be fine. Pure ferrite? Yeah, I'll be okay. Okay, so we're wanting to head... I don't even know where. I almost feel like I should launch this thing, fly around for a bit, and see if there's any better spots. I don't want to just pick one just because it's close by. Worlds like this one are rare. Harmless climate, few sentinels. Heck yes! I will take it. Yeah, the sentinels are far and few between. Like, I have not seen many. It's been kind of nice. Okay. So we should be able to make starship fuel. I don't know. Okay, we need metal plating. We've got plenty of dihydrogen. We just need to make some metal plating. So let's do it. Let's make... How many... Does it show us how much dihydrogen we have? Or sorry, ferrite dust. We'll make 2 of them.
Product constructed.
Yeah. Alright, and then we need to make fuel?
Product constructed.
Can I craft more? I can. And I need more dihydrogen. Okay. But now that we have that, we should be able to take off. I'm operating under the assumption that it's not going to use any fuel. What? Oh, do I have to actually put it in? Yeah.
Technology recharge.
Ah, so 1 gives us full. Okay. That is good to know. Okay. There we go. Oh, okay. Sorry, this headset and glasses do not mix super well. Heck, most headsets and glasses do not mix very well. Okay, Harvey, I'm very resource conservative right now, so I'm not sure what I should do as far as boosting around goes. But I know it's gonna use fuel. I think it's gonna use fuel if I do that. I don't know though. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Getting control of this thing. So I want to build somewhere kind of close to the water, but I'd prefer to build like up on a plateau or something nearby with easy access to the water instead of like directly on the water itself. I don't know. I definitely want something with a good view though. Are you able to clear trees and plant life just by mining them and will they stay permanently gone? Like, if I see an area that's flat and awesome, but it's covered in trees, can I just, like, clear all the trees and take over? Oh, there's so much water. I feel like this was much more like mainland, which I kind of like. Oh, gosh. And I don't know how big planets are either. I've been told that they are spherical. So if you keep going in one direction for long enough, you will end up back where you started, which is very realistic. And I've just come up with the additional requirement that I need some plant life nearby. I want some trees. So any of these barren areas, I'm not having it. You can alter the whole planet with time. Okay, I think this is back kind of near where we started. That island's got some trees. I feel like if I had... Oh no, that's the interference that's causing everything to look all weird. I want to find like a lush area, and I don't know if I'm going to get that with this planet. There's some trees here. What is that? Is that anything? I don't know. It gets out of hand so fast. I'm not good at controlling this thing yet. Whoa. What the heck? Well, this isn't where I want to make a base, but let's check this out. I don't know what this is. This looks like it's a designated, like... This might be that trading post. I wasn't paying attention. Whoa. Navigation data required? What is that? It might actually be better to... I guess I'll go around and climb up. Ow, those plants are annoying. They come out of nowhere and just hit you. It's not cool. Sodium is something I should be picking up. Well, actually, now that we're on this planet, I probably don't need it as badly. I just need oxygen for life support. Look for the save pole. Is that what that thing was? You said it required navigation data, though? Or is that the save pole? One of those things? I will do that in a sec. I am curious, and my curiosity might get the better of me sometimes. And right now, it is. Okay, yeah, I'll head back down there. Climb ladder? I don't know what I'm doing right now, and I really like that. The sense of exploration. I don't know why this is like... It looks like it would just be a lift, not a ladder. But oh well. Is there anything this way? I see the ladder on the other side. Whoa, third person almost just got me killed. But look at this planet, guys. It's so cool. I know there's probably plenty of other planets out there that are way better. But there's something special about your first home. And this might be that holographic comms tower. Holoterminus activated, network traffic slow, access records. There are no incoming calls currently registered with the Holoterminus. Logs from the previous call are available. Yes, please. Bokorem yeselci gep ukun topulche zuberik vochiuch rain stevovo tetje volgov ufi ein tadtos. So apparently there's a couple different alien races in this game, and by discovering and like talking with those aliens, and you can also discover like alien I think they're like tablets or ruins or something. You can learn like a word of that language. And so right now where this entire thing is just straight gibberish, it would be straight gibberish minus the one word that I've learned and can now understand, which is really realistic in that sense, at least as far as language learning in a video game is concerned. Did this thing just start going, or... is this thing taking off? Oh. Ooh, speaking of... not speaking of taking off, but... I don't know why I said speaking of. Holy crap, that's hard to stay on target with. But somehow we did it. Ooh. So units are the currency? And units are also the distance that you walk? That's kind of weird. Eventually, I'm going to remember the key combos to do all this stuff super quick. Like X, F, and then... F, F. And now we're at full life support. Cool. Okay, let's go to the save point. I feel like a pro. Save and chart. Ah, and chart. That's the cool part about this. Windswept plains of... what's it? Svelfil? Or whatever it said? Of Cephiel. Really cool. I almost regret landing now, though. Because now I have to use another charge to get back up in the sky. But we're gonna do it. I don't know what the purpose of that was, but it felt cool. Alright, I don't want to be too close to that thing. How cool would it be if we had an entire island to ourselves? I don't know if you can build like bridges or stuff in this. I really don't have a clue what you can do in this game. Not now. It will only say save if you interact with it, so you'll know if you've been there. That's cool. Instead of save and chart. Okay, I'm getting pickier and pickier with my selections of where I want to build. I really like the mountains, and I see some off this way, so let's go check those out. So my requirements currently are on an island with somewhat of a mountainous terrain, with a flat area somewhat near the coast. And if it has animal life nearby, that'd be cool too. Hold on, hold on. Whew. Okay. Why is everything shaking? Okay, this is mountainous. This island looks massive, though. I'm thinking this will be our winner, island-wise. I just need to find a spot and settle down, because otherwise I'm going to spend forever looking for a place. Now I just need to find... is this like right back... this is kind of right back where we started, I think, but oh well. Woohoo! Yeah, I need to up my sensitivity, like, real bad. Okay. I'm thinking somewhere on this edge of the island. I don't know how flat is flat for base building, but... like, is this flat enough? I know it's not exactly flat, but... I'm trying to get a better viewpoint here. I don't really know. Just trying to get some different angles here and not do that. Ah, so it's shaking my camera because I'm like re-entering the atmosphere. sort of. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna build here-ish. This isn't incredibly flat. But we're gonna do it. Actually, let's go. Right about here. Landing area not clear. Okay, there we go. Woo! Okay, so we got all this stuff off to our left. I kind of wanted to land away from where we would be building. And I don't know how big these bases are gonna get. But this area right here is kind of what I had in mind. We've got animals moving around back there. We've got trees behind us. We can maybe like, and I know I might catch some flack for this, but make like a tiered design, or at least, or maybe like separate rooms, since we don't have to worry about going outside. We don't have to stay inside the base for the entire thing. Yeah. All right. Our front door is going like right here, and then maybe like a staircase up, and then I don't know, but this has got to go. Oh, unidentified plant. I'm sorry. Let me get to know you first before I take you out with a mining laser. Inventory is full. Okay. Sorry, game. And that's just a cool view. Like, I'm glad you approved, Nicola. This is awesome. That's just scenic as hell. I love it. Let's get a little this action going. Oh yes. Oh yes, indeed. I like it. That's awesome. Okay, this is happening. I know it doesn't look that way by how much I'm talking and not making it happen, but... Okay, so we need the base computer, and I don't know where this has to go, so we'll kind of just put it... here-ish. I don't have a clue. Nope, not that. That. Habitat base. Yamoraba. I'm hoping some of the names of these things, like that, is a part of a language I don't understand yet, and it actually becomes something more, not gibberish, I guess is, I don't know how to say that. Universal Archive site, search. No one's claimed this site, so we can claim base. I don't know what this means. Is that how much area we can... No, there's no way. That area is not all ours now. Base computer online, archives available. Base computer online, use the terminal with E. I just did that. So now we're searching the archives, now that we've established archives, I guess. Storm sweeping across, but construction supplies low. Depositing shelter plans while need to... back soon. Okay, so someone had a rough time building on a crappy place. And now we can build stuff. A wooden wall, wooden construction component. Is that all we learned? Construct a shelter for protection against hazards. Build foundations from wooden panels. Build menu. Okay, so those are... Hold on. Portable technology, farming. And that's it? It's not the portable technology that we want, though. It's not farming either. There we go. So instead of equipment, It's basic components. Cool. Ah, so we can do floor panel, door frames, walls, and a roof? Okay, we're starting out nice and humble, guys. With a little 1x1 shack. Okay, gotta learn how to R and T or rotate. And it looks like it just rotates it 90 degrees. But you can turn your body to make it rotate. Don't use the up key with the build menu. It's bugged and ups twice. Use F instead. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I'm trying to learn how to use just my left hand to control everything in this game instead of like clicking on stuff. I care way too much about stuff. What did I just unlock? I want to know. Drifter. Traveled 10 kilo steps? I don't know. Okay, so this seems to want to just place on the ground. Like there's no, I can't raise it up or down. So I'm hoping this is going to clear the grass. Let's do it right there. Ah, so it just snaps. No, 1x1's going to be too small, right? We need to do 2x2. Yeah, or 3x... We'll start with 2x2. I say that. So it just destroys stuff that's in your way. That's kind of cool.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
This is part of tutorial. Build building, avoid getting killed by storm. Okay, so now I need a wall, which I'm missing components for. I need more carbon. That's the wrong thing. I need more carbon. I see you, buddy. I see you. Ooh. Storm is happening. But you know what we can do? You know what we could do? If we didn't deplete... Holy crap. This is bad. We should have done the 1x1. I need to build a roof. Oh, bad idea, guys. Luckily, we saved not long ago, if things go south. That's not... I need plant life. And I didn't want to destroy it from, like, right next to me. That's a rock, that's not carbon. I'm assuming the storm is going to last until I build the shelter. So we're going to just finish this off by making it 1x1. And then we'll fix it later. I need carbon. I need a lot of carbon. Go to my ship. My ship is... Oh, good call. What am I doing? Oh, storm is clearing. I think we're good? Okay, we're good. Wow. Alright. I did not realize that was up so high. I was running around looking for my ship and... Okay, to just get this done with, we're gonna just build it 1x1. Just to get the tutorial portion done. We can expand later on, always, and we absolutely will. No, that's not what I meant to do. Is there an undo? How do I undo things? Control? I don't know if we got the resources back for that. Thank you, Harvey. I'm just still trying to learn all the... Okay, so for the time being, this is not going to be able to be the front, so we're going to have to do the front, like, right here. I think that works. Oh, and we're only... Oh, available to build? I think that's based on our... Our resources? Can I not jump while doing this? Really? I'm liking how everything snaps. It's really kind of nice. It's a nice change from the forest where everything is 100% manually placed. Right, I'm gonna need to find another area to grab resources from. The island next to us, or not even an island, the mountain to our right here is just very much dead. And I don't want to strip this entire thing of carbon and trees and stuff. So I'll need to figure out the best system for that. For getting resources from areas nearby, but not super close by. That it makes everything look ugly. You can farm, though. I know that. So maybe if I set up a decent farm, weapon charge depleted. Okay, so recharge the mining beam. With, let's do with phosphorus. And that gives us 20%. That's fine. We'll actually. Hello, neighbors. How's it going? You get partial resources back. Do you know what the percentage is? I'm assuming you're talking about when you delete something. Also, support structures. This is a pet peeve of mine in games. When stuff just floats. I'm hoping when I get this more, like, actually built. Okay, quick vote. Now that a pending doom isn't upon us, do we do the 1x1 or do we do the 2x2? What do you guys think? Or expand it out and make it 3x2. No bigger than that, though, not to start. I'm gonna set some limits for myself. Not a lot, but just some. I need feedback, because I don't really know. Wait, base computer log updated? What did it do? We didn't build a roof. That was our objective. Okay. Construction largely a success. Recovered salvage technology from nearby. Plans logged. Scans indicate additional subterranean devices. Beginning search. Whoever recorded these logs evidently had some success. I have access to their plans and perhaps I can learn from their efforts. New building part. Blueprint analyzer. Portable blueprint decryption device. This field deployable memory salvage module allows the user to recover valuable data from old or damaged technology modules. Cool. So you can learn how to craft new stuff for your base building efforts from blueprints you find in the world? I like it. And now we're tasked with building that. But first, I want a building. And I have yet to hear feedback from people. Let's go, guys. 2x2, 1x1, or 3x2. Pretty please. I'm torn. While I wait for feedback, though. Carbon, I need it. Jeff, what's up, man? 2x2? Unless I hear anything else. Yeah, 2x2? Okay, I need the carbon, though. How are you doing, Jeff? I like how your first comment is a suggestion for what I'm asking. Have you been lurking this whole time, or did you just join us? It's okay if you were lurking. I do that sometimes too when I watch streams. For me, it depends on what I'm doing. Like, if I'm just watching a stream, I'll comment. Doesn't really matter who it is or what I'm watching. But if I'm, working on something else while I'm streaming, or while I'm watching a stream, I will most definitely lurk really hard. Okay, I don't know if trees are the best source. They look like they should be a good source, but they're kind of not. And our mining beam is almost depleted again. That should be... Was that 200 and... Hold on. Did that use... How much did that do? Was that 1 carbon? How do I... Okay, charge was selected. That's what I want to do. But I want to do it with more than 1? What? I'm confused. Now we have 160... I did the same thing 3 times and just got different results. You just got home from tacos and tequila? Is that like a weekly event you do with friends and or family? That sounds awesome. It is... No, today's... Wednesday? Hey, buddy. Haven't seen you in a while. It's been awesome not seeing you. Alright, this area I have no problem, like, decimating. Because it's not really going to be an eye shot of our base. Sentinels are probably the most annoying thing about this game. I get that they have to add some level of like complexity or challenge, but that is literally just annoying. It's like, hey, I know you're trying to accomplish something, but don't. Oh, it's a bar next to your building? Well, yeah, tacos and tequila or bar going sounds definitely enjoyable after a long day. I can relate. Okay, that gives us 80 carbon. I was comparing it, or I was commenting on what it started with. You get carbon as you break it down, but when it actually breaks, that's when you get the bulk of it. Also, that was unknown. I meant to analyze that. This is so cool. Okay, how much carbon do we have now? Let's see. 250. It's 40 for each wall. I think we're still gonna need more. So I'm gonna grab more. I really want to get this built so I can like start on like a farm or something. I don't know if that's something I'll have access to right away. I know I saw there was a farming category. I don't want to break that tree. How far away can we mine? Really freaking far. It's so cool. Farming comes way later. Oh, crap. But farming essentially would yield unlimited resources, at least these plant-based resources. So essentially I could have an unlimited source of carbon eventually. I understand it's a grind until then, but you took me on the walk. That's awesome. Did you have a good walk? Also, I'm already getting lost. I know it's back in this... I say I know it's back in this general direction. I'm pretty sure it's back in this general direction. I think we're down this way. Yeah, we... totally... no, we're... Where's our ship? Oh, your base. It has an icon. I'm nowhere close. You can only farm special resources? What's considered special? Because I... Okay, inventory is full. Guess we're headed back to our icon that says your base, and it's clearly telling us where it is. I should probably pay more attention to my HUD from time to time. Jeff, what do you do for work, if you don't mind me asking? You said you had a long day, but you can have a long day doing pretty much anything. Okay, for the sake of not breaking down every wall, can you modify stuff? Can I like change this into a doorway? Because that'd be cool. Let's do that. No, it does not appear so. Okay, so let's get the exterior walls going at least. Ah, and that might be really annoying and incredibly expensive for what I was wanting as a foundation, but doing this could be our trick, allowing it to clip into the ground there and act as a support. Nope, not that. I pressed E to confirm. I'm so used to the forest. Okay, that can go there. This is gonna be so cool, guys. I'm really looking forward to this. Okay, wall. I want to know this before I do it, but I'd love to have a window on this side, or 2 windows. I'm gonna imagine you can have windows. There's no way they would give you this many building options and not give you windows. Okay, so now I need to just delete this one. And you can color stuff too? Yes, please. Okay, this is our base. We'll leave this wall in here for now, just as, you know, to break it up a little bit. But now we need a roof. Jeez. Okay. I wonder if this... Ah, this takes ferrite dust as well. I'm able to build 13 of them, though. So I'm totally okay with that. Does this look any different if we rotate it? No, doesn't appear so. There's like some breakage in the pieces, but that seems to be it. Can I do this higher up? No, it'll only snap to... Let me make sure these are all going the same way. So the tiles, or the planks, are running this way. There we go. Oh! No! Whatever. I'll make them both the same. Okay, it's a starter base, right? I gotta learn not to care as much. Okay, cool. And this is our door, I guess? Interesting. This is gonna bother me, at least from the front. But if we do something like that, I can build 4 of these. We're gonna, because that's just gonna bother the ever-living crap out of me if I don't. Might be a waste of resources, I realize that, but at the same time, I can't have that. It just drives me nuts. So we'll do another one here on the front. Actually, no. That'll be fine if it's not there. We can do 2 on the sides here, I think. Or just one down the middle and make it look like it's... Oh, that's an option. I like that. Do one here in the middle and then another there. So it'll keep it like open on this side. I like that. I'm already having way too much fun with building, and we have access to 4 of the thousands of items that there are. Positioning stuff just where you want it in this situation can be kind of tedious, but okay, we'll do 2 more there, and it'll look nice and pretty. This side I already did though, so I'm gonna leave it the same. But this side I'm thinking we make into like a, I don't know if I want to build a dock yet, or a... It's kind of funny that we have to jump in. Oh, but this is so nice. Okay, we need magnetized ferrite. Place ferrite dust in a portable refiner. Let's do that real quick. What is this? This seems like it's farming. Flora containment? We're going to decorate, even if this does absolutely nothing. We're going to put this in the corner right here, because it looks kind of cool. Decoration? You sure it's like purely decorate? I don't care. It's happening. Yay, we're decorating. Okay, let's do the functional stuff. Portable technology, we need our portable refiner. Ooh, and we can set up shop in here. Let's do that. So we're gonna use this a ton probably. So we'll throw this like right here in the corner. And I know it's meant to be portable so we can take it with us, but Whatever. Signal booster. What's up, Carson? Welcome back. We've got a house. Or I guess you could call it a house. It's a tiny little shack with a little beam of light sticking out of the corner. 'Cause things. And one great thing about this is the snaps, which you'll appreciate since our time in the forest. It all snaps together. It's super easy. It's beautiful. And if you say we're back, this is back at 0%. Harvey, do you know if the carbon that I put in here earlier went back in my inventory, or do you lose it if you don't use it all? Oh, you're clocking out right now? Did you guys just leave the stream on and like minimize it while you guys were working? Because no one left as far as my viewer count goes. It went back to my inventory? Okay, so you have to just re-add it every time? Wow, I have like no carbon. I did just use all of it building this place, so... Yes, that's exactly what you did. What did it say I needed to put in? Ferrite dust? I think. And I don't even know how much of this I need. Should we figure that out first? Nah, we'll just start it. I need 40. Okay. See if I can't stop this right at 40. Or we'll stop early because we're out of fuel. I need more carbon. To go right over here and take out a tree maybe. Or just some more bushes. I don't mind taking out this small stuff because honestly, like there's enough of this stuff right here that adds variation to the grass that makes it look like it's still very busy with life. But I definitely did not choose the most floral heavy or flora heavy island. For sure. Also, inventory capacity is something I'm not sure how to increase yet. I think you have to get to a spaceship or a space station to do that, which we might be doing here soon. Ish. Depending on how quickly I get all this done. Alright, carbon, what are we at now? Pure ferrite, not dust. Did I put the wrong stuff in there? Oh, pure ferrite. What does it say we need? Pure ferrite refining process. That's what I'm doing. I'm creating pure ferrite, right? I've got 36 out of 40. I'm pretty sure I did that right. That looked really funny. So if you just punch and jump, it just makes you go straight forwards. If you're running when you punch and jump, it launches you forwards, which is awesome. And by far the best trick I've learned. Okay, let's get 4 more of these going. We need to add more fuel.
Technology recharge.
Holy crap. There we go. Hey, good night, Nicola. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope this looks like something you might want to get. It is multiplayer, after all. It could be fun, just saying. Have a good night, though. Good luck at work tomorrow. And we'll see you later. Rusted metal refines to ferrite dust. Dust refines to pure ferrite. Pure ferrite refines to magnetized ferrite. So metal to ferrite, metal to dust, dust to pure, pure to magnetize. Okay. And right now I need place. It does say that place pure ferrite in a portable refiner. Oh, I already had what, 30, and we just made more. Okay, so we'll get that out of there, and we'll change this to pure ferrite. And I need to make Can I not do more than 25? Ah, does it take 2 for 1? Yeah, at a 2-to-1 ratio. Okay. Luckily, I only need 20. And this goes slower since it's doing a 2-to-1 ratio, I guess? Cool. Grab that back too. And... okay. What if we leave this here? We should be able to just leave the carbon in it and it's not gonna matter. Which I'm thinking we'll do for the time being. Unless we go to a spaceship or space station and realize we're not gonna be coming back here again. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing in this game yet. Yeah, Nico, let me know. I don't quite know how multiplayer works in this, or how even the game is designed. It's multiplayer. I can potentially run into other players just running around, but it's procedurally generated, and there's no way I have access to every single other player playing the game right now. That would just be a madhouse. So I don't know how it works, but you can get back to your base from any station, then heck yes, I'm keeping this here. Okay, back to what I need to be doing. Craft... I need nanotubules, and I don't even have the carbon, do I? Probably not. Or the space for it. Okay, we're gonna drop down the... I don't know what just happened there. I picked this up, and it freed up 2 slots. Weird. Okay, so we just need a lot more carbon still. And the blueprint analyzer, just to make sure we're doing this properly, is 1 carbon nanotubule. So I just need a little bit more carbon. Not much. By refining star bulb? What does that get me? I'll check that here in a sec, but I know that's not unique, but specific to this planet, which is kind of cool, assuming it does anything good. Which, based on you saying try refining it, probably means it does. Oh, that was unanalyzed. Dang it. Anything else I don't know about? Ah, there's more. Promegus. That's kind of a cool name. The site of this freaking shack is so nice. It's tiny, it's small, it's made of wood, it's crummy, but oh, it's home. And that's what matters. Alright, let's check that real quick. You said... where's it at? Star bulb? A beautiful gemstone. This prized product is the engorged luminescent berry of the star bramble. The host plant requires lush conditions, which means we have a lush world, which is awesome, but can be farmed in all environments with the aid of a hydroponics tray. Okay, so if we throw it in there, it outputs to carbon at a 1-to-2 ratio. So 1 star bulb yields carbon. Cool. Is there anything else I should use the star bulb for? I'm gonna say no right now, as it's taking up inventory space. So we're gonna just process it down. YOLO. I can go grab more if I need it. Don't know where to grab it, but I can do it if I need it. There we go. All right, I can also start storing some stuff in the ship, which I should probably do. And also I should have probably put this back here to get some light. But it's so cool. It's so cute looking. Okay, let's build this thing. So we need that. Nope, not that. Portable technology. Blueprint analyzer. This is gonna go... missing components. Oh, I didn't make the carbon nanotubules yet. Oops.
Product constructed.
There we go. I like how it remembers what you last had out. That's kind of nice. I'm placing this stuff like I'm gonna leave it here, and I honestly might. I think that's good. Yeah, that's good. That's so cool. I like it. What does this thing do? Test it. Let's do it. Analysis unit online awaiting input. Diagnostic suggestion. Users should recover buried technology from dig sites. Equip and utilize an analysis visor. So it's going to send us on that too. Ooh. A buildable save point for managing your progress. Yes, please. How many salvage modules do I have? 0 salvage technology, and it looks like I need 2 salvage modules here. Insufficient salvage modules. Okay. That would be so nice to build. A wooden window panel. I need that in my life. A health station to recharge my health. I don't think that'll be super necessary for this base. And a wooden doorway. Maybe that's for interiors? Hazardous protection unit? That's so cool. Wooden frontage? Message module, comm station, wood framed glass panel, a glass floor or ceiling panel? Ooh, and a ramp. We could build a ramp into our doorway. A wooden arch. Guys, I need to get out of this before I just lose my mind. That's so cool. Okay, now we have to find buried technology. Okay, so I'm assuming it's not going to be one of those symbols. What's that? Minor settlement. That's a sentinel. Alien artifact? Buried technology? Is that the same thing, though? Buried technology module. Okay, that's what I'm needing. Let's do it. Let's top off on, I can do it this way. I'd always prefer to. Life support?
Technology recharge.
There we go. Sorry, the silence. I just... Ooh. And this is still... Correct me if I'm wrong, Harvey. This is all still technically like tutorial. Like it hasn't just said, go do your thing yet. It's... Or I don't have options for quests. It's all just... This is where I'm at and this is what we're doing. Because everything it's had us do so far is the first time we've done it. Space travel, building a base, creating fuel, crafting stuff, and now the blueprint system. Buried tech. Does this mean I have to dig it up? I can summon my ship. And it requires, I'm assuming, the same amount? Yeah. It's underneath. I gotta dig it up. Okay. And I need... Ah, so I can... You can level mountainsides with this thing. It's changing the size of it. Okay, so I'll do the small one. And I need to... Wait, shape and material options? Ah, so if you want to add material back. Cool. Tutorial ends with the hyperdrive. Okay, so we're not there yet. All right, I need to refuel this thing first. With ferrite dust?
Technology recharge. recharging.
Can I go any further? Here, ferrite?
Technology recharging.
I don't know how much that did, but... Oh no, it's adding stuff. Don't do that. Back to mining. There we go. Whoa. That's really cool. Salvage technology 4? Sweet. Is there any more of that? That could be really cool. Yeah, there's one up there.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Just kidding. Storm approaching, which means we run back to base, is what that means. And let's see if this actually does as it's supposed to and protects us from the elements, which it should. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I did not think I used all my thruster doing that. I know not to do that. That was bad. And I just did it again. So clearly I know everything. Oh, look at that. We can just watch the storm. Actually, you can't really even see that it's storming. But now that we have these... Oh, we actually do need to summon our ship. That's a thing we need to do. I thought it was just telling us we could do that. Okay, the save point is probably the best thing we should do. Or the first thing we should get. And what's this? A personal teleport device allowing the user to move quickly between their constructed bases, as well as any space station terminuses connected to their network. User is urged to verify network integrity before inserting any matter they cannot afford to become separated from. So we can teleport from base to base, which would be really useful if we have other bases on other planets, which eventually we probably will. But I'm a sucker for cosmetics, so we're gonna do one of those. And then the wooden ramp as well, if I have the stuff for it, which I do.
Item received.
Cool. That's awesome.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Cool. Okay, so now can we... Okay, hold on. We're gonna delete this one first, because that's just... God, it's gorgeous. And this rock is gonna have to get trimmed back a little bit, and I love that we can even do that. That's so cool. All right. So now we do that. We need glass. How do we create glass? Do we even know how to make glass yet? I don't think it does, or I don't think we do. FYI, the teleport is not just for in-between bases, it also takes you to space stations. Pretty invaluable for going to space without launch costs or easy travel. Thank you, Jude, and welcome. I appreciate that. I probably should have bought that, huh? Instead of the windows and the ramps that do nothing but look cool. But, you know, what can I say? Okay, so it doesn't look like we can make glass yet, so I just removed a wall and did not need to remove a wall. Cool. Is glass something we can learn how to make in here? Not that we have the blueprints to do so, but I'm just wondering. Wow, bed, chair, table. In cylindrical rooms? Instead of just these walls? This is awesome. No, I can't make glass. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna call our ship to us from right next to it. But before we do that, let's make it worth our travels. Did I already mark that? I thought I did. Why is it not? There we go. I don't know what that was, or why I was doing that, but... Ooh. These water textures are interesting. Oh, but the sounds. Oh. I love the sound of like water effects in games. It's so peaceful. Okay. We're just gonna dig this up and then call our ship to us, I guess. Ooh, and this one. Do we have to dig it open? No, we don't. Whoa. Wisdom of the Korvax. Bod Kodim, Bod Kodim, Bod Kodim. Yun Yun Yun. The stone resonates, producing a sound that fills my mind. A vision begins to take shape. A robotic life form turns towards me. Light streams from their metal shell. Light steams from their metal shell, forming a glowing fog that surrounds us both. They gesture towards me. So we're learning something from this? The name Korvax floats in my vision, an echo of the strange vision I just experienced. A word in this alien tongue is seared into my brain. This is what I was talking about, learning the language. Oh, that's awesome. So, I guess Korvax is now a word that we know. I don't know if that's the name of the language or a person or what, but we'll find out, I'm sure. Language stones. Each one will teach you a new word of the systems of that system's particular race. Every planet has tons of them. And I'm assuming there's a lot of words to learn too, because otherwise that would be pretty simplistic. Korvax is the name of the race, the robot-looking people. Sweet! But I think you get the glass blueprint from one of the specialists when you have them working at your base. I didn't know you could have specialists. Oh, the Korvax word for rare. Got it. Cool. Are there any more of those nearby? Like nearby, not super far away. There is. We're gonna do it. Call me crazy, but or not crazy, but I kind of really enjoy these things. They're fun. They're adventurous, and they're not that far away. And I also don't want to call my ship when I can walk to it quicker than I can do this part. Or do I actually need to summon my ship? Can I just run to it instead? I really don't want to waste fuel just having it come over here and then again launching. I would imagine it uses fuel twice to do that. Once to summon it and then once to actually take off yourself. But I don't know. I could be wrong. Vikings are the monster lizard people and Gek are the little pudgy things. You are a traveler race. Cool. Yeah, this is only... Jude, I don't think you were here for the last stream. At least if you were, I didn't hear you say anything. But yeah, this is only my second time playing this game, so there's a lot going on. Learned another word? Sweet. Is this isn't giving us anything towards blueprint stuff, right? I don't believe so. Wow, there's a lot of these. Oh, it's the buried technology module. That's what I'm... Got it. I'm getting these confused. Okay. Ooh! That could have been very bad. I'm glad it was not. Yeah, these things are all over the place. You weren't kidding. Holy crap. I'm gonna hit these two and then that buried one that we saw. We learned the Korvax word for Korvax. Cool. Convergence. And now we have a conversation with someone of the Korvax race, or with a Korvax, I guess would be the way to say it. We'll be able to understand what they're saying, or at least those words, if I understand this correctly. Which is really cool. Yeah, I'll probably just run back to the ship and see if... Yeah, base computer log updated. I think that just means we can make more stuff now, maybe? I'm not sure. But we'll find out when we get back to base. Which I'm gonna walk back because I'm really cheap right now and don't want to have to deal with that. Alright, let's make this as small as possible. Which I don't remember how to do. There we go. Oh, do I need to clear room for my head too? I thought I saw it though. Can I access it from here? I can. Salvage technology 3. It shows up in the bottom right hand corner of the icon before it actually shows up like next to it as far as how many you've accomplished. Base computer archives. That's where we're headed. Let's do it. Streaming is so much different for me than recording. Normally I'd just cut all this part out, but I can't. Okay. Let me catch up. You'll understand the words you know. Interesting. Learning the words helps with that. Yeah, I bet. So it kind of requires you to explore before you can... You have to explore before you can explore. You need to know what you're reading in order to be able to do the correct tasks. Which makes... No, wrong thing. Carbon is something we need a lot of. And we're now missing a wall. So I don't know if I should build that again, or if there's something else I should replace that with. Ooh, star bulb. Sweet. Yes, please give me all the carbon. I need to keep looking at the overheat thing. I never do that, or at least not as often as I should. And that's enough for now. Okay. Ah, and they retain their glow once you've used them. That's kind of neat. Making sure there's nothing of value between me and... There is, actually. That's on the way back. Let's snag it. I feel like this is a cool planet. I don't know what the rest look like. It's like equal parts barren and lush. Like, this is lush. This is barren. It's kind of cool. Wait, where is the... Oh, I walked... No, that's our ship. What the heck? How did I... Wasn't it just right here? I'm literally standing next to it. I'm smart. Learn the word for toxic? What is this? Learn 5 words? We're gonna find out. Hey, beginner to learn 5 words. Alright. Oh, and we also have the ability to make a ramp now, too. You guys can tell where my priorities are at. Can I build missing components? I need pure ferrite for a ramp? Really? That's so cool, though. Oh, don't tell me that won't go there. Oh, I got it to fit at one spot. I don't know why I'm trying to do this. It's not going to work because I need the materials first. Actually, that's pure ferrite, right? We can do that real quick, I believe. So, pure ferrite is made of ferrite dust, which we should have plenty of. Or not. Do we not have any? Okay, we don't have plenty of, but there's plenty in the rocks right outside. So we could just get some of this. Ah, so it sounds like I need to find one of those buildings once I know some words. When you say those type of buildings, do you mean... Where was it? There was something here that was... Ooh, Star Bramble is identified? There was something that was like a... Not the trading post. Where was it? A minor settlement? No, I know it wasn't like on screen just then, but Is this what you're talking about? Or is it just a random building I'll stumble across? Thanks for the help, by the way, Jude. I do appreciate it. This game is a little bit overwhelming, but I'm learning and I'm loving, so. Okay, we need to grab our ferrite dust, and we need 10 of these. So let's only make 10. There we go. Manufacturing facilities or operation centers. Okay, cool. I wonder the process that goes into deciding what keys are going to be used for what functions. Like, that seems... Some of the stuff doesn't seem the most intuitive, but then again, I don't know what would make it better. So... Oh, yes. Yes. I love it. This is so cool. It's so simple, but so awesome. It's ours. That's what matters. It's ours. Base building quests as you unlock the specialist terminals. Well, let me continue with the quest then. I should probably be doing that. It said we had something new at this to access. I don't know if we got new blueprints or what, but... Scanner detected unusual repeating 16. The space station. Warning, archives interrupted. Emergency broadcast detected. Traveler finds their wings. They fly towards us as they must. You will find us when the time is right. I guess we are the traveler, and our wings are is our new starship, or repaired starship. The base computer interrupted its own archive retrieval program to relay an emergency message, but the broadcast sounds like no distress call I have ever heard. Perhaps the message is right. Perhaps it is time to fly, to return to space and seek answers to this mystery. Ooh. 16, 16, 16, 16. Okay. Time to return to space. Let's do it. I don't think there's anything else. Do I need to... Should I be taking my portable refinery and stuff with me, or am I good to leave it here? Any recommendations? Because right now, I don't really have a lot of space for stuff. I could drop my signal booster down, but... And I might do that and spend my salvage technology real quick just to free up some inventory. Jude, I get that logic moving forward, but seeing as how I'm still like in the tutorial phase, I'm wondering if that's super necessary right now. Because right now, inventory is at a premium, and I'm imagining it's not going to get that much better. I could be wrong, but... Okay, the signal booster, we'll put the signal booster outside. That makes sense to have this outside and not... Can I put this on a rock? No. That'd be cool, but not doable. Let's put it on the top here. Make it look like it actually is boosting a signal. Is there a front to this? Nope. Beautiful. Okay. And was there anything else I said I wanted to drop off? Yes, blueprints. Let's see about that, what was it? A base teleport module. This sounds super useful.
Item received.
And I have one left, and I want to get rid of it. Scanning for secure frequencies. Okay. I scanned for, I think, habitable outposts last time I had that option. I've only had one of those data modules, or navigation modules, I think is what they're called. Okay, what should I get for one? I can get a comm station. For composition and transmission of messages to other travelers. Small and accessible information container for leaving messages or viewing left messages and short strings of information. Or do I just go straight cosmetic and get a colored light? Or a bed? Or a straight corridor? That's new. A locked crate? Oh, it's just decoration. Should I use my one or save my one? I kind of want to use it just for the inventory space. But I'll probably get one of these, because I feel like these are going to be useful at some point regardless of what I do and when I do it. I have one salvage technology left, and I'm wanting to use it just to get it out of my inventory, because I'm pretty much full and I don't know what to discard, but this is a way of discarding something and getting something back. The only things that are one are these modules, which actually seem somewhat useful, or just pure cosmetics. So, or the wooden arch. That seems like it could be really nice too. I don't know. My call. Let's take a turn and be functional slightly. We'll go with this one. I'll find tech everywhere anyway. Nothing I'm missing out on. Okay, that's good. Inventory. We've got 3 free spots. Is there a way to sort this? Okay, so it sorts. I can use Q and E to go through these 3 things. Technology. Oxygen filter. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's get to our ship. Oh, that's so satisfying. And I punched something too while doing that. More I ran far accomplishment here. Ambulatory, yep. I think this is scanning while I'm doing this. Yep, it was. Wow, that's all ferrite? Yeah, we're actually pretty low on ferrite. We'll just snag a little bit more of that. 63? Yeah, we can take some more of this with us. Ferrite seems like it's going to be a pretty common thing when it comes to building base components that aren't wooden. And honestly, I feel like that's a better way to go. I feel like I'm going to find a lot more ferrite than carbon. Especially on this planet.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
I like how you can just spam that and it'll recharge like everything that's important. That's actually really nice. General is your normal slots. The cargo tab is your high capacity cargo. Ah, so can I... So stuff like carbon and... Transfer cargo to other inventories? Did that just do... I'm confused. Where did that go? Oh, I put it in the starship. That's not what I meant to do, but... I don't know how to do that. Okay, yeah. You have to buy high capacity. Yeah, buy high capacity first. Okay, visit the emergency signal. I can't read today. Visit the space station and search for intelligent life forms. Off planet? Alright, let's get off planet. Heck yes. Space looks so cool in this. Which I'm glad, because we're gonna see it a lot. Do I actually take damage hitting that stuff? I don't know. I feel like that's kind of hard to avoid. But maybe I'm just bad. Alright, let's get oriented to it and engage. Just kidding. We don't have fuel for our pulse engine. So we're just gonna do this the casual way. And take 2 minutes to get there. Alright. Yeah, Jude, I gathered that much. Search for intelligent life forms at a space station. I have a feeling we're going to meet all the different races and get learning different shop mechanics and space station mechanics. I can shoot asteroids? That's a thing? I can shoot, period. I didn't even know that was a thing. I don't think that's the right asteroid. Are these the right asteroids? Are there like certain asteroids? Oh, whoa. I just have to be close enough to actually see it. This is cool. Is there a limit on the photon cannon? Or can I use this like indefinitely? Oh, it like carves a hole through it? That's kind of cool. I'm getting silver from this? I don't need silver. I need just one material. I don't want to fill up my inventory that much with random stuff that I don't need right now. I'm so disoriented right now, and it's amazing. Whee! Speaking of disorienting, holy crap. All right, I don't know how much of this stuff I need, or how much I can even carry, but... Oh, just kidding. This is a totally separate inventory. Tritium is 85 to refill the pulse engine. It takes tritium.
Technology recharge.
And that was only 43%. So we're gonna gather a little bit more. This game is grindy. I don't mind too much, but I hope you guys don't mind. Yeah, I'm just as bad with that, with my multi-tool, as I am with this, dude. I see the meter, I just don't ever look at it, and therefore... Man, the controls for spaceflight are... I don't know if I'm just bad at it, but they don't feel very good. Like, steering is... Like, I overdo it every single time. I could just be really bad at it. It's probably that, but... I just got gold from that? Silver again? Is it random what you get? Or is there a way to tell based on... Like, I see those have, like, some flecks in them that look kind of shiny. This is not tritium. Which is what I'm wanting. Yeah, it does feel very, as you just said, floaty. I'm not crazy about it, but... Maybe there's some stuff I can tweak. I'm not sure how that is done. Is this tritium? Nope, silver. Oh, we can carve our way right through. That is really cool. You about to crash into an asteroid? No worries. Go through it. Okay, I don't know how to tell what's what in here. Or out here. Not in here. If anyone knows, I'd appreciate it. Oh gosh. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Harvey. I appreciate you. Okay. That 280, that's a good amount. 115 will put us at full launch thruster. We got more launch. I should have waited till I was lower. I think that fills the entire thing. I think I just wasted like 2 charges doing it that way. And once that's full, you'll use that pulse power for short distances. Okay, so this right here, just holding W, to be sure, does not use any fuel, correct? Pressing shift also does not use any fuel, correct? Engaging in hyperdrive uses fuel. But my goodness, is it fast? Whoa, whoa. Okay, it's on autopilot now, kind of. Woohoo! That was cool. Okay, this is my first experience in a space station. And we're getting out now. Okay, looks like there's stairs in the back. And I can sprint all day because there's no life force. Hello, aliens! Interface entity. Yeah, I definitely don't know their language. Ah, the words I know show up in purple. Cool. The alien's elegant metallic shell springs to life as I approach. They study me, lights flashing around their visor. I hope they will recognize the code I received from the signal repeater. Signal transponder is what I was trying to say. 16, 16, 16, 16. A glazed look passes over the lifeform's visor. The code has had some strange effect on them. I do not feel I will find my answer here. Interesting. I'm guessing I can talk to all these people and I'm gonna get different things. Perhaps they will understand the code I found at the signal repeater. Whoa, so I just caused him to restart? Okay, I don't think any of these guys are gonna know. Physicists? Maybe he has an idea? I wish there was a way to scroll through dialogue with the with your left hand instead of having to click. That would be nice. Every station is laid out the same, exactly the same. One side is upgrades, exosuit, ship, multi-tool. The other side is faction quest. Every station has a teleporter, which I can use to teleport to my bases, or I guess to other space stations once I've discovered them, potentially. Or to other people's bases if I found a teleporter. That'd be cool. Okay, I'm guessing these people don't have a clue. Yeah, these people don't speak 16, 16, 16, 16. But they're friendly, and they're waving. Hello, everyone. Maybe these people at the shops. Guild Envoy. I really like how you can't understand the aliens. Like, that's really cool. The life form stares at me silent. When I blink, I see that same red light that stared at me at the terminal. I feel compelled to repeat the code I heard at the signal repeater. Whoa. We are watching you, traveler friend. Find what we have left you. Though the alien speaks, the words are not their own. The code is echoed back to me through the red glare, transformed into a set of coordinates. Crimson light fades away and I see the life form staring at me through its visor. Whatever happened, they do not appear to have seen it. I should leave and find whatever has been left for me. Sweet, so something just like spoke through that. And of course it's another distress beacon. Which is not on this planet, which is kind of a pain because that's a lot of fetch quests. Go here, go there, do this, do that. That's okay though. I can't speak to that guy. Outpost R8, Galactic Trade Terminal. Can I buy stuff here? Terminal boot sequence. Ah. So these are sort of our, it says user admin DoctorDDub stat. So it's kind of our stats. And cool, I guess this is like the auction house, sort of. You can put items up for sale and purchase stuff from other people. Is it like an auction house on other games? Or in other games? That seems very much like it. Actually, let me see what's for sale. I don't know how much. Main place to sell things for profit. Okay. More of a general shop. Technology module? You can buy these? Ooh, excuse me. I'm getting kind of tired. Not seeing anything that I just absolutely need. And you can swap between your inventory for selling stuff. That's cool. I don't think I need that right now. Ships will land inside that station too. Looks like it's got room for 6, 7, 8? 8 ships? Sweet. Is this anything? I might jump down there. That's probably just the main... What? Why are there pipes through the hallway? Ooh, can I... No? Ooh. Sulfurine? We can take a load off? Or just spin it. That's fun too. Alright. Really? I was so happy this game didn't have invisible walls. But it does. Okay, well that was incredibly uneventful on this side of things. Minus the message that we obviously needed. Whoa. Cool. Ooh, man. Alright, more invisible wall holes. Yep. A little bit of lag. I'm just trying to see what I can interact with here. Alright, let's check out the kind of concourse area here first, and then we'll head down, or head... Whoa! Okay. Let's check that out. Cool. The scientist is open to trading and discussing the sale of their ship. I don't want his ship, but... And this inventory does not look much different. Yeah, I don't think I need to be buying or selling stuff from these guys right now. Also, no, I'm just now realizing I do not have unlimited sprint. It's there in the bottom right still. I just don't have to worry about life support, which is kind of nice. I can't loot anything from these? God, the frame rate here is terrible. I don't know if that's the case in all space stations, but... Appearance modifier? We will do that probably next stream. I'm gonna spend way too much time doing that, and I don't want to start that now because I'm getting kind of tired. Technology merchant. Ooh. I'm gonna stop attempting to read this stuff until I learn their language. The life form offers me blueprints for exosuit upgrades in exchange for nanite clusters. Their facial lighting brightens as they see me. They produce multiple... I like how it's they. As if they're like... This reminds me of the Geth from Mass Effect. They have like a collective mind. They're like the robots, but they share a brain, basically. So it's never an I, it's a they. Which is kind of interesting. Whee! They produce multiple data pads held with perfect balance from the tips of their silicon fingers. Nanite clusters? Do I even have... I have 13 nanite clusters? And it requires 120 for this. So this is not what I need to be doing. But what's the other option? Jude, I appreciate the advice, but I like finding things on my own. I'm not even to the desk yet. Give me a sec. I will get there, I promise. Okay, purchase upgrade modules. Ah, these also use nanites, not credits. Or units, sorry. So nothing I can buy with units. This thing. Yes, I've seen one of these before. It was on the planets. I hadn't looked at the tables yet, but thank you. I'll grab it. Cool. Thank you. Hello, technology merchant. This guy required credits, or sorry, nanite clusters that I don't have as well. Tables will have those, or blue cubes, or orange pyramid things, and give you nav data. That you can then put in a signal booster and search for one of the 4 different things on a planet, right? Does that mean you need... I was given the option to search for 4 different things. I don't remember which 4, but does that mean you can use up to 4 different, or it would be beneficial to use up to 4 different nav signals on each planet? And any more than that is redundant, basically? The life form offers me blueprints for exosuit upgrades in exchange for nanite clusters. Again, nanite clusters. I don't have any of this stuff. Well, at least not a lot of it. Yeah. No, I don't. Okay, dude. Whoa. Weapon terminal. Is this what we're using right now? Do we even have this? Oh, compare with the multi-tool. Got it. It's 603,000 units, and we have not even 20. So never mind. Yeah, Carson, I'm still on, man. Thinking of calling it soon. I'm starting to yawn a little bit, and I don't like yawning on stream. That's not a good sign. So, we just got to our first space station, though. So, we're making progress. I think. Jude here has been helping me out, giving me some tips and pointers. As you get more into it, you'll see the things you will scan for most, and those are manufacturing and op centers for blueprints. Oh, the eggs? That seems like a cheese if that's what I'm thinking of. The eggs that you sell for like stupid amounts of money that take like no effort to get. You just have to deal with the little spiders. If that's what I'm thinking of, I might do it just to try it, but that seems cheap. Okay, nothing there. This is me checking the tables for stuff. And there's stuff. I don't know if I can do anything with it, but No, apparently not. Alright, let's head into, I guess, the rooms? Or whatever's back here. Don't know if there's anything, but... Ooh, he's glad that I grabbed that. Cool. And this is how we get nanite clusters, apparently. Or at least a few of them. And random resources by searching the flower pots. Cool. Jude, I don't mind the tips if I'm like struggling and I need to figure something out, but if it's something I haven't even gotten to yet or had a chance to like attempt to figure out for myself, then I typically prefer not to have the tips. I'm very much, if this is your first time watching anything of mine or watching me, period, I'm very much like anti-wiki. No, I don't look things up when I play games. I figure them out. And on stream, I get that. It's not as fun to watch someone just struggle through. You want to actually see some progress, so that's why I make a compromise when I stream, and I'm okay with some tips here and there to progress things. But if I've never seen it before, I would just prefer to figure it out on my own. But are you just hopping around different No Man's Sky streams, or just hopping around just streams, period? Small creatures busy adding up trade profits. Ooh, is this one of the... I can't scroll up in chat because I would have to alt-tab out of this. The Gek, I think is what you call them. The short, stubby guys. Streams, period. So this guy's like a Mr. Moneybags figure. Lifeform pecks emphatically at the monetary figures on their pad that bounces up and down. I can't help but notice that they smell amazing. What? Let's give him money. He seems to love money. The life form is clearly thrilled. They give me something in exchange. 5 nanite clusters. Cool. And we're making friends. Not that that probably matters much, but I don't remember if we talked to this guy. I don't think we did. They tap into their personal data while their facial lights dilate and internal systems crash. Columns of streaming data show their power levels spiraling downwards. The lifeform looks to me for help and then points to my gathered resources with a single slow, desperate movement. If I had metal, that'd probably be more useful. Carbon's not going to do much for this guy, I wouldn't imagine, but... They partially reawaken and thank me with a gift. Cool. Is this another... Is this the same thing, but just on the other side, so I can sell stuff over here? Weird. They have different names. It's kind of interesting. Locked door. 1 Atlas Pass version 3 required. Never underestimate the power of friendship. Yeah, and it said our standing with the Korvax has increased, which is kind of nice, I think. I'm assuming so. Also, I'm realizing that all of these pots, or at least those, just kidding, all the square-shaped ones, give you stuff? Okay, minus character customization. Is that it for the space station? Whoa, that's sweet. That was really cool. Okay, I lied. We're gonna dabble with character customization. I can't help myself. Okay. So you can choose your race. So not whoa. So these are just presets. That's really cool. I like this. Okay, so what are the races? The Gek are the tiny people. Vikeen? I just kind of want to check out some of the presets to see what my options are. I'm not going to go with a preset, but Okay, so the facial structure's pretty much the same, unless you cover it. Korvax is the robots, which I'd rather be a traveler. They're pretty much the same. It's weird that it allows you to change your race after you've already started the game. That's kind of odd. Random changing your race has no effect on the NPCs. To them, you're a traveler regardless. That makes sense. And traveler, whoa. Aren't one of these? Yeah, you can have the energy ball for a head, which is bizarre. I kind of want to be something that looks alien-esque. Anomaly? Are these all? Or not? I don't know. I'm thinking either anomaly or traveler. Let's see all the different heads for anomaly. Some of these are kind of cool. Ooh, I like that one. That. All right, and then let's also take a look, because that's going to be the most important part to me is the head. If we can get something cool. Oh, were all these presets just the different heads? I think so. That's kind of funny looking. And I kind of like that. What do you guys like better? Do you like this one? The Traveler with head type 10? Or the Anomaly with, I'm not sold on that one, but that one's kind of cool too. I don't know. What do you guys think? I kind of want to be an alien. That's kind of cool looking. It looks really goofy. You're right, I can't change this at any point. That's a good point. Okay, we're going with this then. This looks awesome. All right. Oh, you can change. Ooh. So big eyes, those are creepy as heck. I kind of want to go with the normal ones. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so I don't even know what I'm changing right now. Maybe if it's eyes, maybe the secondary color is my eye, but if I do that, then eye color literally doesn't matter. Okay. Whoa. So the primary color is our skin color? Hold on, let's go with this first. This is cool. Be a hot pink alien. I kind of like that as well. Kind of still skin color or skin tone colored. Yeah, I like that. We're doing that. And then the eyes, I don't know if I like. If I did any, I think it'd be the last one. But that's just almost like creepy looking. I kind of like that better. We're doing that. All right, torso. This is just different kind of armor types. Or I guess it's underneath the armor, but the shirt and everything. Oh, armor's after that. Just kidding. Think I like that one the most. I'm gonna markings on the clothes, it looks like, which don't appear to change. I don't know where I'm seeing markings. They're not showing up anywhere that I can see. I don't know, so we're not gonna bother. Can I rotate this guy? It says middle mouse button, hold A, change camera view. That clearly doesn't work while I'm doing this. I don't know. I don't know if that's busted or what, but holding A does absolutely nothing right now. Alright. Primary color. This is, I don't know. Okay, so we're a pinkish alien, and I don't know what kind of color. This is a lot of options right now. I mean, I like options, but it's a lot. That's kind of nice. It's black, but it's actually not black. And then does this change the shoulder pad thing? No, this is the symbol on the sleeve. That's cool. I want this changed though. Sorry if this isn't incredibly exciting to watch, but this is fun to do. Alright, and then tertiary. Yeah, we already decided on that. Do I like that best? I think so. It really makes it pop. Okay, I think that's good. And just to make sure markings doesn't do anything different. It changes the chest piece here. Like that makes it the same color. Ah. But that doesn't allow us to change the color of it? What? Oh, it changes like the groupings of what's being colored. That's a really strange way of handling that. I don't know if I like that, but... Okay, armor. That seems kind of cool. So does that. I don't know. I'm kind of going for like a rough, like kind of nomad look, not like super technologically advanced. Oh yeah, that'll be nice. So doing it this way, it's all the same color. Doing it this way, it separates it out. And the secondary color is, yeah, okay. So we'll do gray for that to match the sleeves kind of, and then do we just do gray all over? White? There we go. That looks good, I think. And then tertiary is the color of that part right there. Well, yellow accent or red to balance out with that. We'll go with yellow. Yeah. I like this level of customization. It's not too much, but whoa. You're being dangerous and finishing off a bottle of vodka. I approve, Carson. I approve. This makes us have one less finger, which I think is fitting for being an alien. So we're gonna do that. And the markings, we actually gotta mix up the colors real quick just to see what's what. Ah, you gain a tertiary color when you do that. Okay, because otherwise it's the diamond and the glove is the rest. This is the diamond and then the fingertips and the back of the hand. Okay. I'm thinking white. other way around. And then... yeah, I think. I'm more on the wake and bake mode right now. Jude, what time is it where you're at? For me, it's 11:35 p.m. So, not near my bedtime, but near my I can coherently stream time. Or nearing the end of that. Vodka in Sunkist? A Mexican screwdriver. Oh, that's really funny. I think I like that. You'll take it? Yeah, at this point, probably any name would work. Laura will be proud. Ooh, do I want to mix up the gloves at all? I think I like that. I think so. Okay, leg style. Ooh, where's the... can I get a full... This is looking so ridiculous, and I really, really like it. Try those. I think those fit better than those. Yeah, they do. Okay, and markings. Obviously, more color options is better. Oh, we can make our crotch a different color and make it look like we're wearing. That's awesome. Yes, that's happening. So we can make... how does that look? Yellow pants? Going with the whole blue, white, and yellow color theme here? The shoulder pads, though. Did I change that? Or is that changeable? I don't believe it is. Ah, that might be part of our backpack. No, just kidding. Okay, the boots. What color boots do we want? White and blue? Or should we make them brown to complement the shoulder pads so the shoulder pads stand out less? When you say the random accent color, do you mean like all the brown, Carson? Yeah, I'll have to take a look at it once it's all done. But right now, and is there really not a brown option here? Are you serious? I've got gray. I guess that's the brownest I get. And then we'll try brown on that as well. No, that's what I just did. Is it not? Can I make that any darker? Nah, brown all the way. Okay. Yeah, I see what you mean, Carson. Then if we make that... I think that's better. And maybe the backpack is part of that's the brown as well, or maybe that's purely just the backpack. So if I make all this black, it does not affect my straps. So is that part of the torso? I don't think I have an option in that. I think that's just part of the style I chose. But I kind of like the shoulder pads. They're like adventuring or adventure-esque. What if I change the yellow accents to white accents? So just do blue, white, and brown? Because the yellow at this point is not a whole lot. So that's on the torso. Change the yellow. the white and the armor yellow, also the white or brown on that, maybe? No. I think that's looking better. It doesn't pop a ton. The whole crotch thing here is weirding me out a little. The fact that that's a thing. Like, you can give him freaking, like, underwear on the outside of the pants, and it's a little much. I don't remember what I had. I think the dark gray. Actually, I kind of like those gray pants. Do we like that better or worse than the brown? That was the primary, I think. I can see that. Yeah, I agree. It is quite a look. Yeah, Jude, it's X on PC. I've been using that plenty. I don't know what pant color is gonna look best. The bright orange is a little much. Any of these bright colors are a little much. I don't know. Yeah, blue? Thanks, Jude. Have a good night, man. I appreciate the help. Blue? And then what did we have? Gray on these? Or maybe the lighter gray? Does that look too much like he's wearing underwear on the outside of his pants? It really kind of does. Why am I having such a hard time with this? All superheroes do it. Okay, light gray, dark gray, or brown? That's the light gray. We were just at dark gray, brown, and or stark white. I think the dark gray. Light gray matching the top. Yeah, that is matchy-matchy. Okay. And the boots, I'm digging. Backpack time. I think originally it was all white. Okay, hold on, let's mix things up so we can see what colors are what. So we'll do red, yellow, and blue. And cycle through these. I think I like this third one the best, as far as grouping goes. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, and then so we'll do the white stripe down the middle with the blue backpack. And this is the stripes at the top there. Blue stripes there as well. Yeah, I'm digging that. I still can't rotate camera or any of that. It doesn't work. I think that's good though. Just to make sure I don't want to change the head. I'm pretty sure I like that one the most because a lot of these are a little too alien for my liking. Or the skin tone, potentially. The blue. No. Just no. I think that's too much blue. 4 is a hard pass. It's fun to see it from our point of view as it puts your head in place of the characters. I'm just now realizing that. I apologize. That's hilarious. I guess I should always look at my overlay and see what's covering what. I think I'm gonna go with what I had. The pink. It's different. Okay. Yes. Just yes. We're done. That is so cool. We got a giant, like, bulbous sack on the back of our heads. But we look so alien and it's awesome. I feel like I'm so much more attached to the game now that we actually have a character. Although it's not gonna ever put a helmet on us, which is interesting. Which means we can survive in acid environments. But hey, if we want to roleplay a little bit, we are an alien after all. Can you not look at the camera? Jeez. Alright guys, I think that's where we're gonna end the stream for tonight. That's On a Planet. Oh yeah, that's the only thing. I'm just seeing it twice, once on my HUD and once at the top there. Alright though, that's where we're gonna end for today. We made some progress, for sure. I do need to remember to save though. So I can do that by... Can I save here? Even Maloney's camera shy? Is that Mexican screwdriver doing you well? Save by entering and exiting your ship. Harvey, coming back with the clutch tips. Oh, so whenever I see that, restore point saved, is that what that is? Oh, that's a beautiful sight. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it, and as always, Harvey, Jude, I know Jude, you're in bed now probably, but Harvey, I appreciate all the tips. Carson, I appreciate the banter, and whoever else is out there, I appreciate you watching. See ya. Harvey, we should be doing a Stardew Valley stream tomorrow night, my sister and I. Oh, we got a ship coming in. Carson, you too. Stardew Valley tomorrow night. I'm assuming we'll do our typical 8 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. our time. So yeah, we'll see you then. And yeah, Carson, I got him. I'm not gonna edit tonight though, because I'm a little tired. I'll be doing that tomorrow for sure though. Nothing like a burp to end it on. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video and or stream. And until then, as always, take care.